Hello, my amazing friends. Kristie here with Kristie's Connections, bringing you even more new items to this clearance event, and you're gonna love these. By now, I think everybody knows what I'm talking about, but obviously this is Dollar General's clearance event that started today, and it will run until Thursday, August the 7th. I do have 2 other videos already up about this. If you have not seen the details, one very important, there are some really good things in there, including some kids' drinks for their lunches, seasonal markdowns, and all that good stuff. And then check out yesterday's video with lots of other new items to this clearance event. If you haven't already seen it, I'm going to put the direct link to those videos in the comment section down below. And then also be sure and check out all of the website pages I have for you over on kristiesconnections.com. Let's get right into this. Alrighty, gang, now everything we're going to talk about from now until I tell you that's the end of the Your Miles May Vary, but these that we're getting ready to speak of are Your Miles May Vary. This is definitely not every store. You're going to need to use your Dollar General app, enter some of these UPCs in, and then change the store in between until you find a participating store. So let's get into it. These are lots of cleaners, and great news, we do have some coupon matchups. Okay, so first up, we have the Odo Band. This is a lavender scented one, and this is 1 gallon. This is currently only $4.50. Or if you find the same thing but in fresh linen, that is also included. Next, we have the Woolite Insta-Clean with Oxy Pet Stains 22-ounce trigger spray. This is normally $4.95, but is only $2.37 right now. Now we have the True Living Furniture Polish. You're looking for the orange scent, and this is only $2.25. Next, we have the True Living Carpet Cleaner 32-ounce trigger spray, normally $4.25, only $2.13 during the clearance event. Next up, we have another True Living. This one's the Disinfectant Spray Lemon Scented 12.5 ounce, is currently $2. And we've got some Lysol. This is the Lysol Disinfectant Spray Crisp Linen. You're looking for the 2-pack. It's only $5.17, but we do have a 50-cent off Dollar General Digital. If you have that clipped, you will pay just $4.67. There is another look to this. So this one is also included, same UPC, and obviously does attach to the same coupon. So 2 different looks on that one. Next, we have back to some True Living. This one's the Heavy Duty Oven Cleaner Lemon Scent, 13 ounces. This is only $2.25. And we have some Odoban. This is going to be the Pet Odor Deodorizer Powder in Linen Scent. This is only $1.57. And moving along, we have the Febreze Air Freshener Spray Pet Odor Fighter Fresh Scent. This is a 2-pack. It will be $3.37, and this is attaching to that 10 off 30 P&G coupon that we've previously talked about. And we have Scrubbing Bubbles Toilet Bowl Cleaning Gel. You're looking for the 6 count. They are currently $2.25 at select stores. And we've got more Febreze. This one's going to be the Carpet Heavy Duty. Looking for the Rain Forest Breeze. This is $2.25. And this one does have a $2 digital coupon. So if you find this, you have that coupon, you will pay just 25 cents. Do keep in mind with all the coupons we're going to talk about, some of these are no longer available, meaning they did not come out this week. They came out in previous weeks. If you didn't clip them when they came out, they may already be gone and not available to clip. And also notice I did not include the 10 off 30 P&G coupon on this one because I couldn't see it where it seemed to not attach to that coupon. Moving right along. And next up, we have a cat litter deodorizer. This is the Arm & Hammer Forever Fresh Lavender Scent, and it is currently $2.25. We have some Odoban. We're back to that, the deodorizer powder. This one's tropical, and it too is only $1.57. Now we have this awesome, this is the large one, it's the awesome refill, 64 ounces, normally $3.38, only $1.69. And we've got some Out Pet Stain and Odor Remover 32-ounce trigger spray. Will cost you just $2.25, but we do have a Dollar General cash back offer very likely an Ibotta offer as well. You can do this 2 times in one transaction for the cash back, and that will make your final cost only $125 each. Next, we have some of the True Living multi-purpose cleaner. This is the large one, the 56 ounce, and it is only $1.57. And we've got Pine Sol that you're looking for, the 24 ounce Pine Sol lavender scented. It is only $1.57, but again, we do have a $1 digital attaching, making this only 57 cents. Next, we've got True Living Tidy Bowl Cleaner tablets, and these are normally $1. You can grab them for 50 cents. Lots of cleaners, gang. If you happen to run a cleaning business or something, now is the time to stock up. This one here is your Lysol Power Clean Multi-Surface Cleaner. That is going to cost you only $1.87. All right, gang, our next one, we have another coupon. So this one's the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. You're looking for the Ultra Foamy 3-pack for $2.70, but we have a $2 digital, making this only 70 cents, and it too does work with that 10 off 30 PNG digital. All right, now let's look at some scrubbing bubbles. This one's the Scrubbing Bubbles Continuous Clean Drop-Ins. You're looking for the 3 count, they are $1.91. And we've got the Pink Stuff Miracle Paste Cleaner. I absolutely love this stuff. It is normally $5.40. You can grab it at select stores for just $2.70. Now, big heads up on this. There are hang tags on these products in some stores. One of the mods went out today and grabbed pictures of all this fun stuff for us and tried to use that hang tag, and it did not work on that product. So I just wanted to give you a big heads up on that. And another one of my favorites is going to be the Barkeeper's Friend Cooktop Cleaner. This also works great on the bottom of your pots and pans. These are normally $3.60. You can grab it right now for just $1.80. Next up, we've got Autoban Disinfectant Fabric and Air Freshener Spray. You're looking for the Eucalyptus scent. It's only $1.57. Then we've got the Mean Green Mildew Destroyer, 32 ounces, normally $2.48. At select stores, it's only $1.24. And Nature's Miracle Enzymatic Formula. This is a stain and pet odor remover, 14 ounce trigger spray for $2.70. Please remember, we're still on those ones that are going to be select stores only. Everything we've talked about so far in this video is definitely Your Miles May Vary. Next up, we have the Brillo Pads, 10 count, normally $2.93. They're only $1.47. And then some Murphy's Oil. I use this all the time, 32 ounces, normally $3.92. You can grab it for just $1.96. Okay, now let's move on to your Your Miles May Vary. These are going to be more typically in most of the stores. The first one is going to be the Swiffer Sweep Mop. You're looking for the one with the cat and the dog on it. Of course, make sure the UPC does in fact match. These are normally $13.05 on clearance for $6.53, but it gets much better if you have already clipped this $5 digital coupon. This is another one of those no longer available. If you clipped it when it came out and didn't use it, you should still have it. And you can grab this Swiffer mop for just $1.53. That's amazing. Next up, we have these Swiffer Wet Jet. This is the wood mopping pads refills, 12 count. They will be just $3.75. And there is no digital for these, but they are working with that 10 off 30. Now we're going to chat about a couple of the products that I had in yesterday's video of the items that were new to this clearance event. But there is some news. I'm going to talk about some paper coupons and some other coupon related things related to yesterday's video. If you haven't already seen it, check in the comment section down below. Put the link down there. There's tons of information in there for you. Let's get into this. Okay, so this one a day is one of those products that was in yesterday's video. Normally $9. It's currently $4.50. But in this coming Sunday's newspaper, in the inserts, we are expected to get a $2 digital coupon that I believe should work on this product, making these only $2.50. $2.50. Of course, I can't verify if it's going to work on that product. I don't have that coupon in my hands, but it looks like it should be good to go based on the verbiage on the coupon. And I'm going to show you 2 more examples of some items that use coupons coming in Sunday's inserts right now, and there may be more. I'm going to keep looking for them. Next one is the Alka-Seltzer's Kids Fruit Punch Tummy Relief Chews 28 count. These are currently on clearance for $1.97. But I'm pretty sure this coupon should work just fine on this product. If it does, that's going to make those absolutely free. So might be a good idea to grab inserts, particularly for the medicines this week. Then the next one that I believe is going to work is going to be on the Alka-Seltzer Energy Boost Tropical Punch Effervescent Tablets. And if that does in fact work, you can grab these for just 37 cents. So again, gang, I did just want to throw some of them in there just in the event, even if you don't normally pay per coupon, if you want to grab up a newspaper or 2 on Sunday, it may be worth your while. Just wanted to give you a few examples of what's going on with that. All right, now let's look at the Air Wick. In yesterday's video, I did put in there that there was not an Air Wick coupon. That is my error. Did not show up in my app because I didn't clip it. So there is in fact a $5 Air Wick coupon that is no longer available. Again, meaning it did not come out this week. Came out a little bit ago. And if you didn't clip it when it came out, it's no longer there. It's gone. But if you did happen to clip it, it works on these 5-count oil refills that I talked to you about in yesterday's video. So that is super good news because it brings lots of these down to 40 cents. So that was super exciting news, and I did want to show you that. Now, of course, on the Air Wick Vibrant, those do cost more, so it's not going to be 40 cents. They're going to cost you a little bit more if you do have that coupon. Of course, they're one-time only coupons, so you can only really do this deal once per account that you have that digital clipped on. All right, gang, hope you guys found this information useful. I hope you had an amazing first day of your Dollar General clearance event, and we are going to keep digging and digging and digging for more great deals for you. Make sure you're subscribed here and over on my second YouTube channel, Kristie's Clips. I'll put the direct link to that, as well as to my website and to the 2 previous clearance event videos. All of that will be down in the comment section down below or the description box of this video. But that is all I have for you in this video. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I will talk to you very soon in the next one. Bye, friends.